I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I'm
on some real shit though. The last time his daddy probably won, he was a baby.
I thought this was the turn up king.
Rondo, yeah, how old was he?
How old is he?
Remember when Rondo won with the Celtics?
Old enough to grab that motherfucking
No,
shit.
I'm saying he probably like 9, 10 now.
Nah, that nigga look like he was 12.
Okay, well he older, so
he looked like he was
probably a baby
11, 12.
when the Celtics, his daddy was winning.
Yeah,
the championship. So
So
now
he was giving them. Niggas putting brew in my fucking baby bottle. Chia. Anyway,
I'm just saying how
we gonna segue.
I don't know.
Check it out.
Don't worry.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
We gonna get
This is Turn Up Kings, and we turn the fuck up on this show.
T-U-K.
You know what I'm saying? So nigga, you might hear bitch, nigga, shit, motherfucker.
You gonna hear
I mean,
bitch.
that's
Hey, put the babies to bed.
it is what it is. This is grown up hour. It's past 10 o'clock, and we turn the fuck up.
Man.
So shout out to LeBron and the Lakers for winning. Hope they give Magic his ring.
Congrats.
And
Congrats.
we gonna segue.
Magic?
That I'm about to say who?
Hey nigga, he was part of the organization.
He was in the coach
before the season ended.
Yeah,
So
was
he
in the
probably get
coaching
his
staff.
ring. They gotta give him
he
a ring.
He
He
stepped
the reason
down
why
after
them niggas
last
came.
year.
Yeah, give me my life.
He stepped down.
He stepped down after last year.
No, they fired this nigga this year.
I just gave you the Turn Up King like.
Can we get the
Man.
Turn King ready?
So check it out. Check it out. We're gonna segue. We gonna segue to the Turn Up King of the Week. It was really Ice Cube, but I'm gonna give some more shout. I got my boy Killer Mike. He just launched his own digital banking platform for Black and Latin people. It's called Greenwood, and his partners is the former mayor of Atlanta, Andrew Young. So the boss of Bounce TV, black dude, Ryan Glover. So I'm on the waiting list to get my money in that bank because I'm gonna take my money out of this bank and put it in this bank. Yeah. I'm a bank black.
Hey, but if it shut down,
direct deposit and all.
But if it shut down, then
FDIC.
That's right.
Insures me up to $250,000.
Already, if it shut down, why are you even thinking like that?
FDIC.
That's how you
insures
think,
me
That's two
up
sides
to
of the story, bro.
$250,000.
Is it in the
Yeah, it is.
That's like, nigga, that's like speaking into existence.
It's not speaking into
It
existence.
is too.
That's like covert hating.
It's not covert
What you mean,
hating.
Yeah, indirectly.
He's talking about the negative.
The negative.
Right now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just okay. Yeah.
The
The
government
negative.
You can't always think negative though.
You right.
No,
You
I-
right.
I
You
ain't
can't think
thinking
negative, but it's two
So,
sides.
Ralph, what you think about this
I'm
bank,
talking
man?
about him about the bank.
I think-
Shout out to Killer Mike, man.
Yeah,
You know,
Killer
Yeah.
Mike.
That's another revolutionary move. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, he.
I don't know why. I don't think you should think about it. Or what if it go down? Because when you go to Bank of America, you don't think, well, what if this bank shut down?
Yeah.
They done told you to
A
think
bank
like
is a
that.
bank, but
Yeah, it is.
you
Like
gotta
Chime.
you gotta commend the brother.
I say it like this. I
Chime
can't
hit
think
New
of-
York
I
like
can't
that,
think
though.
of a bank that has actually shut down in my lifetime.
Nigga,
Chime
they just
did.
had
I mean,
the
it's been several
08.
banks.
Nigga, Wachovia just went bankrupt.
That was a bank? I thought that was like that old bullshit.
Really, dude?
You gonna say that on
I'm
live?
talking about
That was a
real-
bank?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, but the
Nigga,
latest
Nigga,
bank that went
Wachovia
down
was
I'm
as
talking
big
about
as
real top
was
notch.
Chime.
Wachovia wasn't no top notch
They
bank.
People had money in there
merged with,
that they couldn't take out.
Yeah, they merged with was it Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
They got bought out.
This is
nigga.
staying
Got
Bought out, yeah.
That's the same
They
thing
bought out,
shut
they
down.
went under. Nigga, that's a major bank.
Yeah. Is it called Wachovia right now? Or is it called
Yeah, it's
Wells Fargo?
called
They went out of
both.
business, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called Wells Fargo. They just bought up
I remember
things.
Wells
And ain't
Uh,
that what I just asked you?
But we just
But
told
you said that none shut down. They shut down.
No, I couldn't think of none.
Yeah. We told you. We threw you a lifeline. You want a bone? We threw you a bone.
But I just don't want them to do how they did Rush. Because you know how Rush came out.
That wasn't a
That's
bank,
not
man.
the same thing.
No, I'm just saying, but he came out with that prepaid card.
But
and
Rush
it's kind of
not a
like
bank.
Everybody came out with that motherfucker.
But
so it was
a
like,
bank-
your chime card, nigga.
But
That's
a
not
bank
bank.
is different than a debit card, nigga. That's the same shit
a
as
prepaid card. Yeah.
that prepaid card is the same as Green Dot and all that other shit.
That shit fucked up.
Hey man, niggas be when I used to rent cars, niggas would come to the car rental place with a fucking
prepaid card.
Rush card. Man, you get your motherfucking ass out of here with that goddamn Rush card, nigga. That motherfucker don't go back to nobody's bank account.
Yeah.
If you wreck this car,
I mean,
we assed out.
As much money as
Yeah. At least with a bank account, we can
but
put
some
a
prepaid shit
number
do
on
got
hold,
bank accounts,
nigga.
too.
We can put a price
Yeah,
on
routing
hold.
numbers. Supposed to be route numbers and bank accounts.
Man, that's just for wire
On a
transfer.
prepaid card, cuz?
The routing numbers and
Do
the
you understand if
account
it said
numbers.
pre,
Yeah,
pay?
Yeah, but some.
You know what I mean? Before.
yeah. That means the money that's on there is what you put on there. It ain't what's in your account.
What's in your wallet?
Chime, is that what you talking about? Chime, nigga. That's the next Rush card.
Right.
So
Nah,
when that
that's what
shit
I'm
dry
saying.
up,
I like Jobs use like NetSpend cards, right?
Mexican.
Same thing.
That ain't nothing but a sophisticated Rush card.
It's a, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the same shit.
Hey, let me find out you sitting on Killer Mike with a chime card nigga, in your pocket.
I ain't got no child card. I'm not.
Yeah, man.
That motherfucking
Shout out to Killer Mike.
What's that other shit with
What?
with the phone? Cash App. I ain't even got that shit.
That's different, though.
That's
That's
different.
not a
That's
bank
different.
account.
That's kind of
That works with your bank account.
yeah.
You use it as an app to send money from your bank account to somebody else.
Or to a card.
So
Yeah,
like a big
it's
card.
like PayPal.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, it's just Cash App is instantly. PayPal is instantly too, but Cash App, like right now, nigga, you gonna pay a certain fee to get that money in your account right now.
But at the same time,
So since we
I ain't
speaking
got
of
no
Cash
fucking
App,
Find out.
hold up,
Fast.
hold up.
They know.
hold up, we talking about the Cash
work
App.
that shit.
Cash App is wise $,
Wise
ENT. So fuck with us on the Cash App.
fuck that.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about
it's
that.
the building
Wait,
fund.
wait.
I ain't got no child.
Yeah. Please don't.
Hey, what a strippers at?
You said
What is strippers at?
Child card.
Building fund.
Yeah, what is strippers at?
Do
Motherfucker,
the
what
Reverend
is
Deacon.
goddamn? Yeah.
Deacon Dr. Jones.
Bring your booty to
The
the
back
pose.
vendors.
Bring your booty to the pose. Hey. You gonna turn it up. Where the strippers go? Where they go?
We on the right today.
Anyway.
Feel free to
Yeah, you know, at the Turn Up Kings, we do the turn up
cash
shit. We do turn up shit. That was the Cash App. I said last week we gonna have the strippers. They was here, but they left because they gotta go to Bacala.
That nigga lying.
Anyway,
segue.
hey, check this out. Hey, I got a question. I got a question. That's serious. A serious question. Got my I look at that. I look at that. What's up with these dudes that be filming their girls on Instagram? I'm talking about like the models.
Yeah, we know
like
what you're talking
the ones
What you
that
mean?
be half
You said
naked.
Yeah,
You
like,
say
what's
the
up?
models.
The models.
models, like dancing.
You listening, brother? The niggas who be filming a girl half naked on Instagram. So she showing niggas her whatever, and she got the OnlyFans, and you the nigga filming it.
Something.
Yeah.
That's them niggas'
Pimpin'
lifestyle,
niggas.
man. I mean, everybody's relationship
They
is
say
different.
the pimpin' went to the internet.
Yeah, but you
But
have
you simping, really.
I mean,
Hold up.
Can you-
Depends on how you look at it.
How deep
if
down?
you in it for love, you simping. Because then, if you're in it for love, then that means you decided that this woman, I love this woman so much, I'm gonna allow her to do an OnlyFans. Right. But if it's a transactional relationship, which most of them probably are, it's just a grown man and a grown woman decided to do something. That's what they did.
Hey,
built on.
Kim Bella just got an OnlyFans.
I guarantee.
Ain't they convenient for what's his name?
I mean, not Jim Jones.
Not Jim
Jules.
Jules Santana.
Jules' wife.
Yeah, Jules.
He okay with it.
What?
Well, he locked
He
up.
just got out. No, he just got out. He just got out.
Been out.
But dig this though. Dig this.
Well, if he okay with it, then he's is pimping, going on pimping.
Basically,
Ain't easy.
but look though.
Ain't easy.
And it ain't.
Basically, your question
It ain't
is
pimping.
how comfortable would
Yeah.
it would it
Yeah, like
and I don't know. I don't think that most cats that's like from the hood, the streets, and all. You don't, you know, let your girl put it out there like that for her because.
well, listen here. If you a hustler,
that just ain't.
if you a hustler and your
But you
girl
gotta
on
be a cohort.
Instagram,
That's-
hold on. If you a hustler and your hustle is your girl that you like, that's my
Then
girl.
you ain't no
On
hustler.
Instagram, you have exhausted all other options.
Yeah, you ain't
Because
no
now
hustler.
your woman is considered a hoe on Instagram because she's showing her fucking camel toe
But you know, it's not no labels now.
and her nipples and
They ain't got no labels.
So
these
pimps
days.
is
But
not
dig
hustlers.
this.
So we didn't remove pimps from the hustler status. I just want to know.
No,
you
hell
can't.
no.
But to
Yeah.
be a
It's-
but to be a pimp.
Well, then what's the
But
difference?
if we gonna go by pimp, if you gonna be a pimp,
He said, I'm
pimp
saying
get everything.
Woman being called a hoe.
I mean, we don't.
That's the
I don't
definition
know,
of a
we don't
pimp.
know what's going on.
Not if it's her OnlyFans.
Well, this
page.
niggas out
I
here
mean-
that's taking these pictures
I mean,
and
probably so.
Film
filming these
shit.
girls,
Probably so.
Right.
and you a sucker for real because
me personally, I'm not the type of man to
Nah.
benefit off a woman exploiting herself in a sexual way.
right.
You know, even though multiple times in my life I have been approached by young women asking me to pimp them, and I declined
and
because
that's what I
not
said.
me. And furthermore, I don't know how to be.
Hey, but check this out.
But
check this out.
I've been fucked everything up.
But
I
check
don't
this
know how
out,
to
bro.
pimp. No, I'm just saying something.
I'll
So
say that.
what I'm saying is, we talking about young men from the hood. Me personally, you know, like I said, take myself out of it. I can see a lot of young men being comfortable with their females doing it because they're doing it already on Instagram anyway.
You know what?
You know, and also,
But that's what
of course, you know, you would hope that a young man and a young woman, like if you got kids, you like, you know, you don't want your lady doing that.
right.
But
That's
we
what
can't
come in.
even really say that because the culture is being defined
It's all
by these
about the
social
dollar.
medias and all these different things. Not necessarily about the dollar. It's more so about the attention and the culture,
Yeah,
the actual
the attention
culture.
is the
The actual culture of
The
behavior is to show yourself. And you got a kid, I'll put my titty out and feed my kid.
I call
you
it,
know, all that different shit.
I call it status. I call it status.
Status.
Yeah, because every chick want to be the number one chick that everybody, you know, want to be.
I don't believe they want to be number one, but
Yeah.
they just want to be seen.
This is
Hey,
my.
they
This
wanna be
hold on, let
seen
me
by
get the
it.
question. now.
They're being programmed to want to be seen. That's the key.
They just want to be seen.
So-
They're being born into
Thousand
a
likes,
world.
that's 1,000 niggas looking at
They're
So
being
with-
born into a
but they
world
don't
where the
think
social
about
media
the
is there
process.
before
Hold
them.
on. So with that being said, I'm gonna ask a question, and everybody can get an answer to it. Let me finish the question though, and then y'all can, cause it's a question.
Because you know I'm going to throw it out.
I know what you do.
Turn right.
Sling blade.
It says, this is from my boy, shout out to Javon Clark, cat that I follow. He a master teacher. The brother is on point with his shit. You can follow him on YouTube too. The question is who has more values and morals? He says, sisters lead with their asses and pussy prints all day, every day. Brothers don't be on this app posting dick print pics because other men won't allow it. So, who has more values and morals?
I mean, I'll go ahead and jump on that. First of all, you always make a mistake when you categorize, when you say, just say sisters. Because there's many sisters who don't even fuck with social media, and many sisters who ain't doing that. So let's just preface.
Well, let's put it in perspective of the ones that's on.
That's what I'm saying.
So we talk about.
We're gonna preface that. That's why I said preface. That's why I used. Excuse me, brothers. That's why I said use the term preface.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, when you look at, you say who has more morals. And that kind of just what I was just saying. Like, they're actually being taught that this is life. Like, this is something that you do. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the women who do it. There's older women who do it. There's women who do these things with their daughters. There's women in their 40s and 50s doing this, and they 13, 14, 15, 16, 20-year-old daughters are seeing it. Right. And they're like, me and my mama cute. We doing this, Right. So when you say, you can't really say morals, which I don't think you can call it morals, because morals have been shifted. Morals have been subjective. Right. Now, men are, this is the key. This is the word. And I'm throw it out there and leave it alone. Men are more accountable. That's what it is. Right. Men are going to hold other men accountable. Okay. And that's the difference in the genders, if the brother is saying that. I would use the term, not who has moral, but who's more accountable for their actions to our race. To our people.
I don't know about that
before D go,
some women
morally
will thrash other women.
But morally, that's it. It's the value. It's if I'm holding you accountable, then that means my standard of not wanting to see your dick pic when I pull up my goddamn timeline is my nigga, like, bro, that shit ain't cool. But women ain't calling women out to say, bitch, that ain't cool. You can't be just showing your pussy. Like, my kids got a Facebook page, or they can be on my page or Instagram.
Are you wearing these tight clothes and you showing this and showing that, and you're around children?
Right.
That's what they not
working in my day.
That's what they not conscious of.
Right.
Y'all show your ass all day, but you forgetting you trying to show it to men, but you forgetting there's children there. You got children. You in the presence of children all day. They see your pussy, they see your ass, your tits and all, just like we do. Right. Especially a young man. That's all he looking at.
Looking forward.
So you gotta be conscious of that. You're not just going outside for men. Right. It's other people outside. Right. But they dress like it's only men outside. Right. You know what I'm saying? They just want that. They want that attention.
Yeah. That like I said, that alludes more to society. How society is programming people today, and it's sad that people our age would fall under the same programming, but it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're being taught things that we growing up, you get slapped in your face for. Men and women. A lot of things men do now, you get slapped in your face for when you was a kid. These young cats do.
So go ahead,
things are just different.
Go ahead, D.
This is the poison root, though, that was put in. I think I seen it coming.
You did?
Well, in so much as it used to be a roller coaster, then it turned into a merry-go-round.
With the Timberwolf?
But my point is this.
This is BCC.
This is my point.
This is that Orient Express came in.
When a lot of women decided that they could play the man role and the woman role.
That's when they started handing out all that shit to the women.
Finish talking.
Yeah, let that nigga finish.
When they decided, when they decided that they could be the man and the woman in the house after they done thrown the man out because they taking him to the penitentiary on lollygag. You dig what I'm saying? Now this woman got to deal with daughters, sons, this, that, whatever, and they ain't got the capacity for it. So she go and relate to it like a drug or something.
Right.
Now, that right there throw the whole household under the bus. You did?
Yeah.
That throw the whole household under the bus. Now, when the dude come out the penitentiary, because they done gave him a case for something that don't count for nothing, You did.
Good.
She ain't got no respect for the man.
You giving a whole story. I just want to know what your take was.
Well, I'm gonna read the whole story.
You got a whole paragraph.
That's kind of not really.
Yeah, that's not on the subject.
We're talking about why is women so
Comfortable with
socially sexualizing
they self.
Well, not, it ain't even just because we're not talking about only
It's
black
like,
women. We
it's
talking about
supposed
the American people.
But we
they
can
done perverted the American social way to where
we picked it up.
The clothes that they make, the shit that they push on TV,
leggings.
It's just that
leggings and everything.
Yeah, yoga pants.
Leggings became an everyday wear.
Because this is in style, or this is the template for what's on TV. That this is how they have to dress.
Right.
I mean, the thing is, you tell us to pull our pants up.
I like leggings.
Yeah.
Pull our pants up, do this, do that. Like, when y'all gonna cover yourself up?
Right.
Because the generation that they was telling at first was us.
Yeah.
Pull our pants up,
Y'all, we sag, bro.
Yeah.
No lie.
Right.
You ain't ever in your life saw my fucking underwear.
Right.
Or saw my fucking shorts or whatever, or my ass.
These niggas is doing something.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas is ass-vertising, nigga.
Yeah.
You never saw my ass or no shit like that when we weren't ignorant in doing that. So,
ever see a nigga thigh in the picture?
Yeah, that shit.
I'm gonna slap you. Then if you my nigga, I'm gonna give you a hug and say don't ever do that punk ass shit again.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that when we wear like baggy clothes, it was a baggy clothes.
Bro, finish.
But I'm just saying though, we wasn't showing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing with
it wasn't on that
the thing with them, what do they need to show? And then it's crazy because a lot of women be in relationships and you out here like that.
Yikes.
So who you campaigning for if you got who you want? You can't
taught,
say you got who you want if you still need to dress like that.
Right.
They're being taught that this platform is a source of self-esteem.
Right. Yeah, I know.
If your daily life is not providing you with enough exclusive attention, you can go here and get it. And that leads to, dehumanizing each other because the actual person in front of you doesn't become as important as the people on the social media.
Hey, but check this out.
She said she wasn't getting enough attention.
This is, I want to go into the feminists.
You got kids.
The
she
feminists.
She wasn't getting enough attention.
Hey, check this out. To the feminists. You don't like a man putting you out there and exploiting you.
Right.
But since now everybody got equal rights, you exploiting yourself.
That's like the word bitch. Right. You can say that in there. If
you don't want men to say it, but women call each other bitches
all day.
All day long. So you didn't want men to exploit you, but you exploiting yourself in the worst way. To the point where, like we just was saying, on social media, it's gotta be a line that you don't cross. I can go to social media right now. I can go to Instagram right now.
Let's see anything.
I can go to Facebook right now, and it's chicks on the timeline. Now, granted, you volunteer to follow them, but some of them want to follow you too. So the point is,
you get
you
might know
as a moral compass. Where does the line start to where you're not exploiting yourself for money?
I slightly disagree with a piece of what you said.
Okay.
Wise King.
Okay.
Our women, when you said our women don't want to be exploited by us, but I totally disagree with that. Our women were willing to be exploited by us. The 70s, the 80s. What happened was is there was an outside entity that came in and said, you know what? Everything that you're doing to exploit yourself and that the black man is benefiting off of, which is destroying your community. When we exploit each other, we destroy our community. Yeah. But check this out. How about you do the same thing and you just don't empower him?
Right.
You do it to empower yourself.
Right.
And what we don't understand is that when we decide, even in an exploitive, negative manner, when we decide that our people are not even going to benefit off of our dysfunction, we're really fucking up. Yeah. Because if you're going to be a hoe, at least be a hoe for your own people. Right. You're just going to be a hoe for some motherfuckers who want to kill you anyway.
You hitting all of them and
it's just
we can't get no pussy.
That's just like men. If you want to be a killer, a gangster, a drug dealer, But why only target the market that needs the most help? Why target yourself?
You discriminate.
Why not go sell that shit? Things have changed, but that's
called discrimination.
Check it out. I've been
you're a racist drug dealer.
I've been boycotting DJ Vlad.
That's real talk, bro.
Check it out. I've been boycotting DJ Vlad because you know what I'm saying, niggas say boycott him because what he said about Farrakhan. So this is back when but this is back when niggas was watching Vlad. China Mac said that the Chinese will sell to a nigga but won't sell to their own. That's the same as every other culture. The Italian, the Irish, anybody who was in the game, the Jews, anybody that was in the game, they market was us.
And if they got found out for doing it,
take that rule of engagement you just put out. Now let's throw that rule of engagement on what's going on in society right now. Right. You see now that draws a straight line to you see how white society is crumbling because now they resorted to selling drugs to each other. Yeah. When they used to pump our communities with shit. But what happened was black people got smart. Black people decided that, a lot of black people, we got over the crack wave and all the other shit. But then also, when you have a figure, like a Big Meech or whoever else, we took control of our own drug trade.
Right.
And that's why when you see, drug kingpins, where are the white drug kingpins? We know they exist. Why they never get arrested?
No,
all the Mexican ones get arrested. All the black ones get arrested. Where do white kingpins get arrested?
You know where they at?
They started casinos.
You know where they at? No.
Meyer Lansky.
No, I don't give a fuck about where they at. I'm talking about why.
Bro, they glorify them right in front of your face. When they talk about all them airplane niggas, they used to work for them and shit. And them motherfuckers.
But that's not the kingpin. That's a worker.
That's
not Big Meech.
They was getting paid.
But that's not. But you know.
Kingpin ain't flying.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the bosses.
But that's the kingpin to them. Cause they just flying the shit. Cause they not making it.
Ain't no nigga making a living kingpin.
If I'm a kingpin, I'm not trying to play myself.
The king. Did you see Meech touches? Meech ain't touching no drugs, man. Nothing. Rick Ross ain't touching no drugs, bro. That's what he needed. That's what he needed. So a nigga in a plane ain't no kingpin. He a worker. Yeah, that's what
that's a worker.
That's a nigga that went got his flight.
He getting cake, nigga, but he's still a worker, my nigga. Yeah. He just was a nigga with a plan.
That's like a rapper, nigga. You make $5 million. You make $5 million.
That's the whole problem.
Airports, motherfuckers didn't even go to jail. I'm saying they glorify that shit right in front of your face. Them niggas didn't even go to jail.
Well, I'm not. What I was trying to say, I ain't worried about what they appreciate or don't appreciate. Yeah. I'm looking at the structure and just to bounce back. I was going to say this earlier when you say prison reform. Yeah. Prison reform is a big nothing because the problem with the prison isn't that the prisons are bad. It's that we're the only ones being put in them. Right. So what you really need is judicial reform. Right. You see what I'm saying? Much. And that connects right to what I'm saying. Yeah. Why are there no DEA task force? Where are the FBI? Where are the ATF task force arresting white drug dealers, large-scale drug dealers? Yeah. You don't see it never. When's the last time you seen a drug deal on TV where they said they arrested some drug dealers and they were white?
Bro, and why the Klan has not been listed as a terrorist group?
And this is why you don't see it. Remember in the 80s when Oliver North was the Joint Chiefs of Staff? Or something?
I'm not really sure his title. I know
Oliver North. Oliver North was up there under Bush #1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But up under Reagan. Reagan, the first, you know what I'm saying? The second term of Reagan, when they went and started dealing with Nicaragua. You know what I'm saying? When they had the rebels overthrow the government. You know what I'm saying? On America's dime. So the white motherfuckers that's running the drug industry never touch nothing because they run military, they run the airplane industry, they run everything.
Yeah.
So you'll never see
but they not
the nigga that's making the money.
That means they getting over on the people that's even making this shit.
Man, they gave Oliver North a TV show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he don't probably remember that he was young.
Nigga, we was all this was the 80s, nigga.
Right, 88.
And nigga, he know.
8 years old.
But we gonna segue. So I want to lighten it up a little bit. It was a white dude
I'm saying them Nazi groups
in Utah, bro. It was a white dude in Utah, bro. And he was jogging on a trail, and he came across pride of mountain lions. So this nigga came across a cougar. Not the cougar you want to come across if you running, nigga. You know, a 55, 60-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Legs still limber, can do what it do. This nigga came across a real cougar, nigga, a cat. So the whole time, it took him 6 minutes to get rid of her. But basically, he running, and then he saw the pride, her babies, and then, you know, I don't know, white dude.
Don't run like lions, but, you know.
Nah, but I'm getting ready to tell you what happened. He running up the mountain on the trail, and he come across a pride where he see the kids. Right. So he probably on the white boy shit, oh my God, he looks so beautiful. And then she caught his ass. So all he's showing is the video of him trying to get away from her. So she chasing him up out of the trail. And he going up the trail like, oh my God, hold up. He on some white boy shit like, you know, I'm big and scary. You don't want me. Kitty. What? All this old shit. Like, nigga, then he's like, holy shit, you're big and scary. Like, this is
Did you see that track and field motherfucker though?
Hold up, dog.
That motherfucker was kicking up dust.
Hey, that cougar
I seen that
was
shit.
about to fuck him up.
That motherfucker was sitting sideways running like.
And she was like about to run and started out on his ass. And he was like, oh my God.
Stop.
Oh no. So
hey, I believe we got some type of power.
Hold up, though. So basically, somebody is like standing back filming.
Yeah, he was running.
He's
filming.
He was filming. He was filming.
Running from this motherfucker.
Yeah, he turned his phone on when he saw it.
That motherfucker kicked up some dust.
It kicked up some dust.
My nigga, I'm not about to record.
I'm not either.
My death.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't want to be on live when I die. I don't. That's real shit. That's real shit. I don't either.
So the white guy,
these niggas
he want to show you how to get out of this shit.
Come kill me.
So basically, the whole point is they made a whole little thing about it. If you running in the goddamn wilderness and you come across a mountain lion, what you don't do is you don't turn around and start running. You gotta portray yourself as bigger than the mountain lion. I'm like, nigga, if I'm running on a trail, I got my pistol on me.
Remember they was like, the bear only rises up because it's something bigger than him.
What?
And next you know that bear start fucking niggas up, then they like just lay there and just be quiet.
Look,
That bear gonna eat
you ain't gonna talk no bear out of
out of eating the fuck
I'm
out
not
of
saying that. I'm just saying what the fuck they tell me.
So the moral to the story is, if you're gonna run, you got a motherfucking what them shits called little packs. Them niggas be running with.
Next time when you go to the mountains or anything,
a fanny pack.
If I'm running, you better have a whole satchel.
That's the shit. But if you live in the mountains, you already fucking know what's up.
Yeah.
So why you running?
You know what's out there.
Why you running around without your shit anyway?
I'm like this though. Hey, I'm like this.
That's what they doing. Living or die.
But see, this is the crazy shit. That cougar probably saw him running past the other days. It's just that she wasn't protecting her Hub
there had to be
time,
kids around.
she was out looking for food, and he over there looking at him like, looking at him like, oh my gosh, I just want to take one.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Probably would have.
There had to be some youngins around for her to come attack like that.
Nah, if you,
I don't believe she.
if you looking at my fucking kids,
that's what I'm saying. There had to be some youngins around.
No. The Cougars gonna look
I'm
at
talking
it
about
like
kids
this.
around. I'm talking about hers.
I know.
Sad.
They wasn't
The
no
Cougars
They
gonna look at it.
territorial, bro.
Yeah. The Cougars gonna look at it like.
and you know white folks want every animal that they can have
If this dude is past
to domesticate.
one day he didn't go
You trying to
toward my
domesticate
neck,
cougars.
he cold.
They
Oh,
did
stupid
that over
ass.
there
I told
or
them
something
2 or
like
3
that.
days.
Man,
Something like
niggas
that.
try to domesticate animals. First of all,
Goats
really,
and all types of
really,
shit.
you cannot domesticate a dog. Dogs don't have sense. Yeah. All they have is whoever's feeding me, I'm gonna be nice to this motherfucker. Cause he's feeding me.
I'm not gonna say that. I know some dogs with some sense.
But bro, what I'm
I mean, they might train.
I know
You said that
niggas.
because you're a dog.
I know
No,
niggas.
I'm not saying
bro,
that. I'm not saying that.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on,
saying
hold
they
on.
probably train sense.
I know niggas.
But it's sense.
I know niggas who train dogs and still got bit by their dog. So my nigga, that's it.
Okay.
I know niggas who have like pit bulls and they pit bull bit them.
Bit
Right.
them
So
up.
now nigga, if you training
He
dogs,
didn't like you.
your
Or
dog
you
should
did
never bite
something.
you.
Or you know,
But
you
your
probably
dog
did
should
something.
never bite you.
Dogs don't forget.
Forget what?
You probably did some shit.
Nigga, if
Fuck that dog up for
Where
nothing.
did that analogy come from?
right.
They don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't, because they won't forget you.
Nah.
They can be born
That's some
and be a puppy, and if you sell that motherfucker and still come around, they gonna know who you are.
It's,
A smell.
Understand with dogs.
It's a scent. They work off scent.
but to say it's
Well,
just dogs, bro. That's
right.
animals. Period.
Yeah.
Okay,
I seen a motherfucker raise a goddamn gorilla and was gone for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew who the fuck.
And he knew the fuck he was.
Yeah.
So it ain't just
That's
dogs,
sense, though.
bro.
That's
That ain't.
still sense.
That's animal
It's
shit.
about being
You can't narrow it down to just dogs. Is all I'm saying.
I'm just saying it's sense though. It's a form of.
Hey, you can always tell the niggas who have dogs
It's about
by
being
when
alpha,
they
bro.
Nah.
It's
when
about
they
being
get
alpha.
offensive on the topic.
I wouldn't have.
Right. I love my
you
dog.
You
I wouldn't
did
have
get
been.
offensive.
I don't want to hug
But
her
look,
and kiss
but
her
look,
all
but look.
day.
Smart dogs out.
But I'm saying,
his dog's smart.
No, they got some smart motherfuckers out.
They
I ain't
do.
gonna say mine's the smartest, but they got some motherfuckers
They do
who
have
say,
some.
go grab this tree, that motherfucker
do
gonna
y'all,
do that
hey,
shit.
look.
Nigga, if you know you gotta do that to eat,
Sad.
This nigga.
Nah,
When you walk your dog, do it walk in front of you? Do it walk in front of you?
walk in front of you.
You ain't the alpha. You gotta be number one, bro.
So to be number one, they gotta
I
walk in front of you.
am number one.
No, behind you, bro.
No,
I'm
they
asking.
walk
That
on the
mean
side
that-
of you.
I thought that only pertained to women.
It does. And it's still a side of you. They walk on the side of you, bro.
I ain't never seen a dog
On the
walk
side
behind a
of
nigga.
Yeah.
Dogs don't have
It's
that
like
kind
the
of sense.
side.
You
They
giving
walk
that
on the
nigga-
side like women do,
Yeah.
unless you
A
probably a
side.
scumbag.
Right.
Hold up. And I said,
I tell you, I ain't.
Hey, when I see niggas with big dogs, they
My
dogs
point
is
is-
dragging them. So,
Exactly.
They
so
some
what
punks.
are you talking about with this behind
because
you
they
shit?
gotta be on your side, like where you
The
got-
side, yeah.
You
Side.
said behind though.
Not behind.
You said behind.
Sometimes
Oh,
they
now
might
you,
travel in
now
front
you
of you, but
clarifying?
they gonna look back
Yeah,
and see
I
where
am.
you at
Okay.
to make sure you come
Hold up. You hold
Hold
up.
up, hold up.
You
Okay.
clarifying.
So, but hold up though. You gonna let a dog drag you down the street?
No,
I ain't
don't
never-
walk my
I
dog.
don't
Wait
know
a
the
minute,
dog.
hold up, hold
How
up.
many people you see
I
dogs
don't
dragging
walk
them down the
down
street?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Okay then.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I'm saying that.
So what's your point?
That you gotta be basically the pack leader. You gotta be the alpha, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta let dogs, especially.
But if
aggressive
but if a
dogs,
dog is a fucking dog, you can tell that motherfucker to chill. But if he don't want to chill, he gon'
then
do
you
what
ain't
they-
the alpha.
he gonna go dog.
Nobody
This
looks
is
at
a
animals
dog's
that
mind.
way all the time.
Yeah.
This is a dog's mind. A dog is fully emotional, and emotions are completely tied to what it needs to survive.
Right.
That's why the moment a dog, you can train a dog, you can love a dog,
I see it.
whatever the fuck you want to do.
Exactly.
Whatever
That's
the
true.
fuck you want to do. But the minute
true.
that dog has a
Disagree.
fear of its survival
Right.
or its whatever it needs to
It's
survive,
gonna
not
fight or
being
flight.
taken care of,
Yeah.
it's gonna fight or flight.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
so
what I said.
that's
any other
a dog. That's what a
Okay.
dog is. It's a dog.
Train.
That's what animals
You know,
do.
that's the difference between
And
that's the
that's the
difference
only
between an
point I
animal
was
and
laying
a
down.
human being.
Right,
That's the
right.
point.
And
I
that's
was
really
laying
the
down.
difference between white people. You see how I always break this shit down.
They
That's the
fight
difference between white
This
people
nigga
and
always
black
breaks it
people.
down.
White people can actually know the suffering that they cause black people.
Yeah.
Look at you suffering, see you get killed, and dehumanize you because they truly have an animalistic core.
Right. Exactly.
And that's kind of the basis
Exactly.
of a lot of our suffering is that we're being animals are in power.
Right.
Pure animals.
Hey, this is the planet of the apes.
Yeah.
But see, niggas
Exactly.
don't know. Niggas don't know
They don't know the white
what
folks
it
are the
is.
apes.
They have movies about
They thought
this shit.
we was the apes. It's
Yeah.
the white man is the ape.
Hey, man, hey. If a motherfucker would take the time to listen, you can learn a whole
In
lot
the
of
mountains.
shit.
Right.
Like, nigga, you think you got to catch me out because you think you know it all. But, nigga, you don't. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, it's people out here that's smarter than you. And there's people out here that have more common sense than you. And there's
why they
people
gonna
out here that
shut the
can teach
libraries
you
down.
something. And
Everything-
there's
I mean,
kids
everything
out here that will teach you
That's
something.
already shut down. Because
Yeah.
Everything
like
ain't on
Blockbuster
Google.
got shut down by the Redbox and shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
everything
though,
gets smaller and simpler.
But that don't
Everything
mean-
trying to get
That's
something.
only because
That's
Blockbuster,
You can't
he
compare
was an
that to
asshole.
movies.
Blockbuster had the
I mean, it's
chance.
kind of his.
No. Look, check it out.
Because you can just pull up a
Bro, this
Yeah,
is,
but
that's
still
not the same thing.
Libraries everywhere.
This is what happened to Blockbuster. Redbox came to Blockbuster
Yeah.
and told them niggas about the online shit. Blockbuster was like, man, fuck that. We doing this way. And this is how it's been done. It was
Hollywood
it was
Studios.
a white man who was arrogant and couldn't see the forest for the trees. He didn't know that times was changing. That this fucking internet was expanding and shit was getting broader. He just thought, I got a brick and mortar.
Bill Gates.
You know what I'm saying? I got brick and mortar stores, and we gonna keep selling this shit. But
had a
nigga,
good
what
run.
times change, the internet became bigger, which is
Bigger,
why
bigger.
social media.
Yeah, see, that was an arrogant business move because if you run a business, you gotta understand that your
But you know
your
what?
customer's convenience is number one.
Right.
I'm
So
gonna say this. That
he
had to be.
he valued what he was offering over the customer wanting to be
Right.
more comfortable. And he never do that.
Right.
Never think that your ice is colder than the next man if he's in a better selling position than you,
Exactly.
or he has a better connection with your customer.
I believe that they thought that the customer would never lose connection with the salesman.
That's why
You know
He
what I'm
thought
saying?
he built enough.
that
That's what
He
He
thought he built enough brand loyalty.
Exactly.
And they tried it because
I made it
remember,
simpler with
back
you.
in the day, Blockbuster used to have a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So
A membership.
So what his biggest thing is what he should have woke up at.
Ours
Is
can't canceled for not giving the
these
movies
niggas
back.
can go to this red box without a card. So you the dumb motherfucker for thinking,
$1.
oh, my members are happy. Nigga, you never surveyed nobody. You
But
never
that's
took a
just like
focus
the
group.
DVD took
You
over
never-
VHS. It's like
Well, that's different.
And look.
DVD took over VHS because of the time changing of the format.
But then what happened to Redbox?
Yeah.
Hey,
look.
Redbox fell off too.
Who came in and put a foot in Redbox?
The internet.
Voodoo.
Netflix.
The
Yeah.
internet.
The internet.
Netflix came next.
But
And
see-
we talk
but
about
see,
corporate entities.
Netflix-
Netflix was next.
But Netflix
Yeah.
still don't have new movies out
No, they
when
don't.
they come out. They have
You
them
can get more
later.
DVD. You just
But-
gotta pay more.
But it's now it's whoever want to
Voodoo.
stream
Yeah.
with the box office, which is Voodoo.
Yeah.
Hulu
streaming.
got
Amazon.
shut down.
You know what I'm saying?
Now movies go to the internet sites before the same time they go to
Yeah.
DVD now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hulu.
But see now they
It does that on Netflix.
but see now what they doing with
They got their own
Netflix
movies.
is
with
taking
Netflix.
movies.
That's why I said they got their own movies
Netflix.
too.
But see Voodoo and
Yeah.
Netflix are getting the
Blockbuster.
box out the movies that are in the theaters right now. You can watch them on Voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazon Prime.
right now.
But you
on
know, I
Amazon.
guess Netflix had
Well,
a one up.
Coming
Oh,
to
no,
America
what was
just
going
signed
on?
a $125
Yeah.
million deal to go straight to
So
Amazon
straight to
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
And that's
only thing
historic.
Netflix,
Dope-ass movie.
only
Now
advantage,
the movie already made
only advantage that
$125 million.
Netflix has
All that shit.
is all the B
They gonna get
movies
some marketing.
Yeah.
and
brand,
all
that
the
shit.
independent movies go
That
straight
they
to
got
Netflix.
on their own. Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix have original Netflix movies.
Yeah.
So that's the
That's
advantage that they have.
Imagine if black people controlled that movie coming to America too.
Man.
That's gonna with already signing just a straight deal for $125 million to Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
That makes it's gonna guarantee it's gonna make over $200 million.
I think
it's gonna be on Amazon Prime for so long. The next thing, guess where it's gonna show up? It's gonna show up on Netflix one day. It's gonna show up on Hulu one day. Then they're gonna brand it.
But I'm pretty sure Eddie Murphy got a good deal.
I'm just
looking at
movie gross.
I'm looking at the gross.
They basically paid him a little more than
they said he got a couple million.
Already gross. It was like 100 and
that's what I'm saying.
27.
Yeah, they gave some
now you gonna have a black comedy that's
it's
guaranteed gonna make over
but
$200 million.
That's what they know.
Oh, it's gonna make $500 million.
Guaranteed. People gonna buy it. People gonna buy it too.
Yeah, people gonna buy it.
They gonna buy it. They're gonna spend $7.99.
The older generation.
Industry, even Eddie Murphy, I go to the movies that he did to where he's like playing multiple characters.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, I'm doing it with the box office.
Sure
but nigga, I'm doing this whole thing myself. So nigga, I'm now an executive producer. So nigga, I'm getting that credit on the movie. So now you not just paying me 20 as an actor. You paying me 20 as an executive producer, as a creator, as a writer. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I'm getting a bigger portion on this movie, period. Coming to America, Life, nigga, all the movies, Life wasn't no box office movie, for real.
Nah.
What you think?
That was kind of like independent, nigga.
What you think was his biggest movie, cuz?
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Biggest movie?
Biggest movie.
You gotta go with the commercial. Beverly Hills Cop.
I mean, his highest grossing movie was probably one of the Nutty Professor movies. I would
say like grossing, like this.
Well, one of his biggest movies. Was like I think Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Nah, he had Dan Aykroyd and all them motherfuckers in that bitch.
Oh, what you talking about?
Dan Aykroyd went in a goddamn Beverly.
You talking about Trading Places?
Nah, this ain't no Beverly Hills Cop.
That was early. That was like I'm talking about later in his career.
Trading Places.
I will say
it did cool, but highest grossing got to be one of his Beverly Hills Cop 2. I would say would be his highest grossing box office hit.
I'm looking it up.
And that's what I'm gonna go say.
We gonna look for the
say.
Hold up. We gonna look for the statistics.
Dr. Doolittle.
But
I didn't say Dr. Doolittle.
You gonna go with Dave?
I did Dr. Doolittle.
You gonna go with Rasputin?
He gonna go with Daddy Daycare.
I would say this. Maybe Nutty Professor will be his highest gross.
He said that.
Nutty Professor.
He said that.
I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with Nutty Professor.
I'm gonna go with.
I would say
and that's my. Hey, Ralph, when you find out
that
it's Nutty Professor,
what you going with?
I'm going with the one I just said.
What?
The one where you had the dude in it.
Who?
The white dude in it.
Dan Aykroyd? Nah.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd.
Trading Places?
Yeah.
Places with no...
Trading Places. I got Nutty Professor. What you got, bro?
Well, we all totally
48
incorrect.
hours.
We all totally incorrect.
48 hours?
And this just goes to show that Eddie Murphy is probably the greatest Hollywood actor of all time.
Okay.
Metro.
He's probably one of the and they don't
give
our actors. I mean, if y'all let me say it, I can
Backstory.
No, get
let us get the
rock out.
But when I tell you what it is, you're gonna understand why I'm doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
He's one of the greatest, and we'll end it shortly.
Yeah.
The number one highest grossing. No, let's go. The number.
The number one.
The number four highest grossing movies. The top 4 movies he's been in. Number 1 is Shrek 2.
Okay.
Number two is
Shrek 1.
Shrek the Third.
I never thought about that.
Number 3.
And that was just his voice.
The donkey.
Number 3 is Shrek Forever After.
Hold on.
God damn.
And number 4 is the original Shrek. And then we'll wipe all those out the way and we'll just go with Eddie Murphy. The next one is Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay, like I said.
And number 5.
You was questionable with it.
Number what?
You was
With
questionable.
Shrek though?
But that's
who
voice.
thought Shrek?
That's voice. That's not.
We talking about acting.
I mean, we know Shrek, but we just didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it.
Beverly Hills Cop
because it's
number
voice.
1.
We actually
Axel
said
Foley.
And number 6 is Mulan.
I'll be right back.
Number 8 was Coming to America.
You right.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
one of those 48 hours of Beverly Hills Cop
I
and
never
shit
thought
like
about
that.
fucking
But
Shrek.
48 hours ain't even up there like that.
I thought the first 48 hours was shit.
Yeah, that was.
It was to me too.
Nah, it's not even in the top 10.
Yeah.
That's fucked off,
That's
man.
crazy.
Coming to America is 8.
But look,
Beverly Hills Cop 2 is 9, and number 10 is the first Nutty Professor.
Damn. They pushed those back though. Because those are newer movies. They pushed the newer movies in the front. That's all they did.
No, that's what we limited our
That's
search
all
to.
time.
Eddie Murphy movies, not all.
But we said, actually, we said in. Those Shrek movies are just voices. That's really not an appearance.
No, that count though.
It count though.
That's really.
It count.
I mean, a voice is really not.
Hey, you ever watch the
still count,
BJs?
I mean, it counts
watch
to
the
some
BJs?
people though.
Did you ever watch BJs?
It counts to some people. Like me hearing your voices, to me, is way different from seeing you act it out.
No, it ain't.
Well, we didn't clarify. We just said what's his highest grossing movie.
Highest grossing movie.
That's
that he was in.
Yeah, that's.
And
Shrek,
I never
nigga.
would have expected that.
That's a voice, man. That's not him in.
No. But that we didn't. We're not clarifying whether it's his
that
voice or he's acting.
We leaving it wide
We said
open.
Eddie
Right
Murphy's
here.
highest
We
grossing
leaving it wide
movie.
open.
Whether it's his voice or him acting, period.
Right.
He's in the movie, bro.
Just the movie that he was doing.
It is what it
He's a
is.
jackass.
We left it wide
He's a
open.
jackass.
It is what it is.
And he
bro.
got billions.
But if
of
you
fucking
want to
dollars.
be you want to be acting
if you want to narrow it
it's
down,
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
you set the
He
standard.
just said it.
You
Nah,
set
Beverly
the
Hills
standard.
Cuz did.
Cop.
Yeah.
But he said 2. It's 1.
It was one of them bitches.
No, he
No. He said Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yeah.
He said one. Until
It's
he
actually
said,
Beverly Hills Cop 1.
Absolutely
It's
was
one.
the shit though.
Yeah.
With
he
that
said
Detroit
he
shit,
brought up the league.
a lot of motherfuckers need to watch that. That was.
Yeah, all of them was hard. I watched all of but
I like that one.
I like 3 the best though.
I like
In
that.
Hollywood?
When
Was
they
that Hollywood?
Nah, when they was in
That's part 2.
Nah,
Oh,
when they
that's
was
when they had that.
when they was in what you call that shit? Some dumb shit like that. Yeah.
We gonna talk about
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
That's when
Wonder World.
Wonder World.
Wonder World.
Hey, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga was beating up motherfucker.
I was gonna say Mickey Mouse because he was like the head motherfucker.
I
beat the shit
remember
out.
he dropped off the
Mickey Mouse,
roller
nigga.
coaster and they put on that Easy E. If you got love with them gangsters, say yeah. Oh, we wake and say no.
That 3 was the shit.
They
Man.
did.
Hey,
I remember
that's why I
that's
said.
you talking about when they was in that cave with the smoke.
I
and
said
that little
Beverly
trolley
Hills
shit.
Cop was
He
was the
saved
shit
it
that-
because they had that old man fucked up and shit.
Yeah, all of the ones was all of the Beverly Hills Cops was dope.
Let me say that.
That was when it was cinematic. They wasn't really up on killing and shit. They was just shooting and shit.
Hey man,
But
Yeah,
you can't
it's
beat
cinematic.
on one.
I don't know, because
You can't beat on
three his
1 and 3 is equal.
the chief got killed. Or
The bald-head
his
dude?
boss, the black dude.
Nah,
His
Oh
boss.
yeah, he did.
Cut some out
Yeah.
of
He got killed.
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Detroit.
You mother.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's why he went back into it.
Well, that's why he went where he went.
Yeah.
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 You used to cut some out all the time.
Yeah.
One
I
time
remember-
he went back to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen,
He said phony. He said phony.
so shout out
Oh
to
yeah, we had a segment.
shout out to
Hey.
Eddie Murphy.
Rabbit hole on
It's
Hey,
been
He was
real.
one of the greatest.
It's
He
Uh,
got
Rabbit
it.
hole.
Give him his roses while
Go
he's
hard.
here. He's one of the
Before
greatest.
we go,
Yeah.
before we go,
What we did?
I want to go ahead and talk about one thing. One thing. The COVID-19 vaccine. I want to talk about that.
They don't even want to talk about that.
I already got it. I already got it.
You already got what? The COVID, nigga?
Nigga.
You
The
gotta,
vaccine?
You got to get the fuck up out of here.
Oh yeah, hold on.
They gonna come
Yeah,
through
before
with
before we
helicopters
go.
and shit.
Yeah, I want to should RIP to my
Yeah,
my
Jasper.
homie Jasper
Yeah, we were
Redmond,
supposed to say
man.
that earlier. Like,
R.I.P., bro.
Man, it don't matter when you say it.
I'm just saying that, but
Hey,
yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah,
to
he
Jasper.
He was a cool little
Real G. He was a real G.
Right.
Birthday
And
to
he
the
fucked with
Lakers.
us, so he was ahead of his time.
real turn up king.
So
man.
he a real turn up king. So definitely R.I.P. to him.
That's
And we gonna throw out the sponsors. We got drip water out there. You know what I'm saying? Just
We got ourselves out there. We got
we
tea.
got drip water. Oh, before we go, you see the Turn Up King, the bucket we got out there, cuz. Show the bucket, cuz.
The bucket list.
Give him the. You ain't grab the bucket though. You gotta grab the handle.
I'm not about to handle it. I'm not about to.
This
Pick it up.
twirl
This
it.
nigga- Hey, yeah. Better
I'm
watch
making
it.
sure they can see the 2UK. That's it.
Hey, it's the Turn Up Kings.
Man, we
Fun
on.
show. We in this bitch. Y'all
Like a
already know.
light bulb above the dome.
You already know what it is. Y'all fucking with us because y'all know we the only ones in this region. I ain't gonna say in the country, but in this region that's speaking that real shit. That is like, nigga, I can't believe they said this shit. Yes, we did, goddammit. Yes, we did.
Straight out the horse's fucking mouth.
Hey, so this COVID-19, they got a vaccine for it. But this is what black people need to know about this vaccine. So it's a company called Moderna. They're one of the makers of this vaccine. You already know Elon Musk, who owns. Damn, nigga, if you scared, go to church, nigga.
Nah,
The nigga Elon Musk. The nigga Elon Musk, who now owns Tesla. Bill Gates.
You own Tesla?
Yeah, he bought it, nigga. He been owning that shit.
Yeah.
Elon Musk. Bill Gates, whose family comes from eugenics, while everybody thinking Bill Gates got his money from the computer shit, nigga, he had money to fuck with computers, to learn that I need to build software. He had the
He was
money.
in college, yeah.
Yeah, his family is full of the people who before him, they were on the eugenics shit. That means eugenics is like, I'm trying to wipe out this race of people. That's where they come from, the Gates. Yeah, that's his background. So people like him, people like Elon Musk, other billionaires, they've had a certain interest in this medicine, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden, the COVID-19 vaccine.
Trying to be the first people with it.
So this chick, she is telling everybody that if it's a vaccine to help people, why is the Department of Defense, DARPA, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, why are all them worried about who they giving it to? They administering this shit. So it seems like eugenics at this point, because you got a vaccine that you gonna be giving people. Now, this is the question. Donald Trump is the president right now. He ain't trying to make motherfuckers get this vaccine. But if Joe Biden get in, is he gonna make it a mandate?
Yeah, they said
Just
that.
like the flu vaccine?
They said that.
We know that.
Because some jobs have to take the
They
flu
said that
vaccine.
already.
Have to.
To
Whether
get
they get sick or not, they gotta take that motherfucker.
But
the second stimulus is already in plan. It's a toss-up in the air on who wins this election. Because if the Democrats win, you're going to have to take that to get the second stimulus.
Exactly.
You're going to have to go get it.
Exactly.
No matter what. For real. It's up on the table already.
It's up there.
That's what they said already at the beginning of this shit.
Joe
that
Biden
ain't
wasn't
hard.
listening.
That ain't.
If you wasn't listening, they go. So the Republicans said it's your choice still, and they just got a what is called a reform for it or whatnot called.
Hey, but check this out. The company that's making it,
Yeah.
Moderna, they're using.
Who is that?
It's a company.
No, that's what I'm saying. You
That's,
gotta do
it's a
research
company
on it.
I
that's,
done seen that.
well, it's a
shit.
company that's making it, but they're
I mean,
using.
Cerner.
They're using this.
They had it all
Cerner,
along.
Cerner is
They had
a
it
pharmacy
all along.
communications and security company.
They had it all along.
Pharmaceuticals.
They don't make no pharmaceuticals. They help you with your software and your security and all that type of shit. So it's a company called Moderna who's using the transfection, which is basically a GMO. So basically, they just basically gonna give you a vaccine and make a clone out of you.
The sleeve.
They're gonna make you another you.
Yeah, you seen that
But
sleeve?
a you that will comply. So getting rid of you ain't no big deal because
I think it's about the vital.
we got a you who's gonna comply.
I think it's about the vital organ.
And basically, it all comes down to the nanotechnology called hydrogel.
That's what's in this vaccine, bro. Hold on. Hydrogel is a nanotechnology.
That's already out.
That's what's in this shit. Yeah, duh. Yeah. But that's what's in this vaccine.
Sleeves, too.
So if you giving me a vaccine for something that I haven't got sick on already.
Right. That's what the point is.
That's what my point is.
Hey.
Like, I haven't got sick from that shit.
And
there's a lot of niggas that haven't got sick from this shit. So you finna feed me a vaccine with some shit in it that's gonna take my DNA and you can make another nigga like me. So now you can monitor, because you have my DNA, you can monitor what I do, when I go to work, when I sleep, when I drink, when I smoke, when I fart, when I take a shower. So you know everything that I'm fucking doing. Artificial intelligence is here. If you motherfucking talking about buying a car, nigga, when you pull up your phone tomorrow, it's gonna have dealerships in your search feed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So artificial intelligence is the last. I'm just saying that, nigga.
The AI.
The last piece of AI is them getting your DNA from you.
And I said it already, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Look,
It ain't about.
I'm saying it like this, bro. When they gonna get that right genetic code out of your ass, everybody.
They already took it. Well,
No.
they say
Probably had.
Nah, with this, because a lot of niggas ain't got the flu shot.
when
So
you
they're
young,
not able to get the DNA
taking all
from you.
type of shit for you.
Well, those are different.
But you
Those are
gotta
different.
You don't think they
vaccines.
can't
They
correct
actually
that?
ain't taking, they giving.
No, they taking blood.
But they giving you
Taking
something.
the shit out of
Now that
They
you getting a
taking
shot,
that little thing of blood, that little.
nigga, that's for them checking your blood.
Man, last time I was in the hospital.
That's not them giving you a shot. A shot is going into you.
But your blood has your DNA.
But only when they take your
they
blood,
took like
the only time they take your blood is if you getting fucking hold on,
if you
hold
got
on, hold on.
resistance or something.
A checkup.
Some of them.
So if you go into the doctor to see if you got HIV or anything, they gonna take your blood.
I'm not saying.
But if they give you a vaccine,
that's
bro,
a serious checkup.
Who get a vaccine?
if I'm
What you
getting a
got
checkup, I'm
vaccine?
getting a serious checkup.
No. I'm saying sometimes your job tells you to get what.
To take your blood.
Some of them.
That's for a test,
Okay, but some of them
a drug
required-
test.
No.
Some of them required.
They don't take
They're
blood.
required to take your blood.
Blood. Yeah.
When? What's the
Even
test?
even for the test, like picking up shit, like you could pick up.
It's
this
got to
one
be
thing,
a
shit like
random test, or a test that you already know that's coming, because they ain't supposed to be just taking your blood.
that. Man, they did it. I remember. I didn't go do it. I'm not gonna say me per se, but I
So
remember.
it wasn't mandatory then.
No, it wasn't mandatory for
Okay,
everybody
so
to
what
go
are
do
we
it.
talking about?
But they said for them to get some money from this little HSI
Nah.
shit, HS
What I'm talking about is
it was people that had to go take physicals.
Yeah.
But during these physicals, some people said they took blood.
Yeah, they take that in a physical, nigga.
That's what I'm
physical?
talking about.
They
But we
take it
ain't
when
talking
you in
about
the
a physical
hospital,
though.
bro.
We talking about a vaccine.
They
No,
take it when
I'm just
you in
saying
the
they take it-
hospital.
No,
we just said
they
we
don't
was
take
taking
blood
blood.
with a vaccine though, bro. A vaccine, I'm injecting something into you.
No, that's give and take.
I don't
too.
need to know your blood type. I don't need to know anything about your blood. I'm shooting you with a vaccine.
That's giving. Yeah. No, I'm just saying. We was talking about this a second ago.
Nah, I wasn't never talking about that. Y'all two.
No.
This
Okay,
nigga was
and
talking
we
about
did.
some blood shit.
Yeah, we started going
Alright,
to DNA.
but
But that's what I was talking
When I'm
about.
on the topic is the COVID-19 vaccine. And they shooting that shit into your body. So as they shoot it in
The
your
flu.
body, like the flu,
That shit ain't the flu.
but it's like the flu, but they shoot it in your body, and as they shoot it in your
Your
body,
body reacts.
they giving all the information that they're getting from that test. That's the
That's
only
why I
test
always thought
that's
it was a
grabbing
chip
your
anyway.
DNA from you.
I thought it was a chip anyway. Because how can you read
They
something
ain't
off
got
of
that far yet.
nothing?
But-
Yes, it has. If your
but
phone
if I-
downloads,
If I
to
push,
say
if
this
I push
person
a,
got COVID-19 on the side of you, how did your phone know that?
but if I push a,
And that was the update
but if,
months
if,
ago.
if I push a Q-tip up your fucking nose to
that's
your
what they
membrane,
do. Yeah.
now I'm grabbing your real membrane
Yeah.
shit.
I
So
believe
I have
they
your DNA
injecting.
on a Q-tip.
That's
So now,
injecting.
now I've copied your DNA.
because I just went up your
on
nose
the swab.
on the swab, and I got your DNA from your membrane.
But you can put anything on a cotton swab too and connect to it.
Once you know, bro.
But the point is these motherfuckers is about to come out.
That's what I was thinking.
With this vaccine,
because it's on a cotton swab, and they like if they jab in your brain like that person that just got they shit just jabbed, it was leaking and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's crazy. How are you jabbing that fucking hard? Like that means they already doing it. Like in Total Recall, the nigga took the shit out of his nose, and it was like all the way the fuck up here.
Exactly.
Like for real,
that's
it's like,
what I'm
it's
saying.
just like that. If you think about it, they put a chip right in your shit,
man. And niggas don't even know that that's what's going on.
Yeah, on that cotton swab, because a membrane is sticky. It adheres anything.
And
a cotton swab really not
check
that
this
sticky.
out. Check this out. If I have any other ailment, you don't go check.
Why can't you take blood tests for a COVID-19?
There's no logic in it.
Yeah. Right. Why can't you take blood tests for a COVID-19 test?
When you get the flu, they check respiratory shit.
Everything.
Right.
Nah, they check respiratory shit.
Respiratory.
If this is like the flu, why they not checking respiratory
If it's
shit?
like your back and shit.
Chest, lungs,
Yeah.
that kind of
They really check from your back.
They
check your back.
But that's true. Like, why you going straight to my nose?
Right, my nose and your throat. At first, they were doing nose and throat. Over there, overseas, they was doing both.
Throat sounds better than fucking touching my brain.
Yeah, touching my membrane.
If it's an actual, like, you should be able to like blow the same way you blow to like
a breathalyzer.
Yeah, get that shit out your lungs. Real talk. If it's an actual virus, if it's airborne, if it's airborne,
really ain't
get air filter.
Hey, if it's airborne, you would open my mouth up and tell me to fucking say and see if my tonsils are swollen or not.
Do you see how far they going?
I'm with you on that.
That's what we said.
That's why they try to
exactly what we said.
That's why they try to mix the signs up.
Hey, you ain't even gotta do all that.
These are the size of this. Nah, these are the size of this. But both of them sound the same.
Hey, listen, if I'm infected, my jaws inside are gonna swell.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is take that swab and rub my jaw. You get all the DNA that you fucking need. Yeah. Why you gotta go with my goddamn nose?
Logic is sticking it in your nose.
Exactly.
Your brain.
Put it in,
because they made that lady brain
bleed.
You
pushing it to my brain. Yeah, you making my brain bleed. You shocking me.
Come on, man.
You basically shocking me.
How much far do you need? That's a doctor doing that.
Hey, because nigga, if I put my finger in my nose, I know how far to go up.
Because now they gonna say
that
was just a CNN.
If you put a Q-tip up there, and this bitch having a bad day,
right? They gonna jab your shit, bro.
Man.
Niggas, she go.
Dig this.
Hey.
Hey.
And fuck on your neck.
They can swap your mouth.
Yeah.
And tell you it's your baby.
Right.
Yeah.
My DNA,
you
exactly.
up my goddamn
brain.
Nose.
Exactly.
Trying to figure out.
Remember what they told you.
Right.
The nostril is the quickest way to the brain.
Yeah.
Put that shit
We touched your brain. So check it out. We gonna sign out. It's been a couple hours. We done been talking this real shit for so far too long. It's a couple topics, but nigga,
motherfuckers out here that's trying to
these old face, man. Sometimes we need to turn up on their motherfuckers.
Hey, man. I'm gonna turn up like this.
Real time.
Listen, this is Turn Up Kingz. If y'all want to hear more, go to our website, www.wisentstudios.com. Or you can go straight to YouTube and watch our oldest shit from last week and back. So,
after the episode,
fuck with the Turn Up Kingz. Fuck with us! Fuck with us! Fuck with us! Hey!
What these fuckboys really on? I ain't. Bitches talking, saving them. I can't. Cut from the cloth for the real, then dipped into the rarest shit. Ain't lose my way, just lift it. Trying to move around what make this grip.